Welcome to a little meditation for you, forgiveness and self-love. So just get comfortable, as always, in your favorite spot, whether it's sitting or laying down. And close down your eyes. And just know that this is your time to focus on yourself and to just top up the self-love for today just a little bit more. I'd like you to be aware of anything that you have been unforgiving about. Is it to do with a particular person in your life? Something that was said? Something that was done? Whether it be recent or in the past? Just bring that to your awareness in your mind's eye. And as you think about it, be aware of the feelings that this evokes. And today, be willing to forgive and let it go. Forgiveness is saying to the self, I no longer wish to carry this negative emotion, as I know that it harms me mentally and emotionally and can also really impact my health in a negative way. So make a decision to let go of whatever was said or done, not to excuse it, not to say that it was okay, but to release yourself from it so that you can be free. Free of the burden that you have carried since the day that this happened. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. I am willing to forgive. I now set myself free from carrying this anymore. I set myself free from carrying this anymore. And breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Making a decision to be free in the here and now. And if you have any negative emotions about it, just let them out during this time, this private time between you and you. I am free. I am free to breathe into this and let it go once and for all. I do this because I love myself and I want to treat myself with respect and love. This situation, this event, what was said, is something that, although it had caused me some negative emotion, I no longer want to carry it with me. I now choose to hand this over to Source to take it away and dissolve it and send it back into the light. So see this thing, whatever it is, the conversation, the circumstances, the incident. See Source in front of you and literally hand it over and say, I no longer wish to carry this. I am handing this over to you. And just see Source taking it from you. And start to feel the relief. And breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. And breathing in for 4. And breathing out for 4. Forgiveness is one of the greatest acts of self-love. It is a way to let go of the shackles that bind us, that tie us to events and people in a negative way. Forgiveness is a pure act of self-love and a necessary one, as we have all experienced many situations that are hurtful, painful, and some truly feel unforgivable, as they caused us a lot of suffering and pain. But on this day, ask yourself, what has been the cost of carrying this? What has been the cost to you? It might be sleepless nights, it might be anger, it might be anger that's overflowed onto other people. It might be a lot of health issues, whether it's overeating, emotionally eating. It might be just feeling depressed or even high levels of anxiety where medication has been required. Whatever it is, decide to set yourself free and to let it go. I now choose to let this go, as I no longer want to carry the burden of it. Feel the relief as you hand it over to Source and say to yourself, I make a decision to set myself free. On this month of this year, I'm going to choose to do it a little bit different than I did last year. I'm going to get a little bit better at letting go and at forgiving. Yes, for the other person perhaps, but more so for you. So now for today, that is enough. And know you can come back and do this anytime you choose to let go of burdens that have weighed you down and caused you pain and suffering. This is something you can do for yourself on a regular basis. And one more deep breath in. And a big exhale out. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And for today, take it as done.